Alright, what the heck? We're just gonna start this. It's like green stream quality there. Exited host mode, that's what we want to see. Test 1, 2. And that shows up. Alright. Let's do a music stream. Make sure I'm more or less in tune. I'll say that's probably close enough. So I had a request before the stream started to do a song by Chris Merritt. He was a guy that I opened for in Indianapolis. We were both there was this music website called the61.com, and it was like you could vote on songs that you liked and share them to your friends and try to get them to like it too, so you could sort of like amass cred as having a person with good taste in music if your recommendations caught on. But anyway, this is a song that Chris Merritt wrote. It's called North, and I don't know that I've got the lyrics for it anywhere, so I'm going to try and hopefully remember them. Drive up north to get some. Yeah, there's loving in my system, and now my money is all gone. Right on, right on. Drive up north to get some. I need you here beside me. I know I lied straight-faced and you lied to me, and now I'm racking my brain all night, alright. I need you here beside me. Girl, will you wait for me for this to start? Yeah, when you stay with me, it hurts my heart. And I'm calling you back to me, and I'm down here by the door. Come and let me in. I can't wait no more. Can we begin? Driving through the city makes me nervous like a baby. My piano in a backpack. Need to hold you in my arms tonight. Flying over cities, I can take it from up here with my baby in a backpack. Say hello to mom and dad for me. Hey, Damien. Long time no see you. You move so fast, I can't see. You're on the edge of a spiral galaxy. By the time I can focus on, you're gone, you're gone. You move so fast, I can't see. Girl, will you wait for me, or will we part? Yeah, when you stay with me, I hurt your heart. And I'm calling you back to me, and I'm down here by the door. Come and let me in. I can't wait no more. Can we begin? Driving through the city makes me nervous like a baby. My piano in a backpack. Need to hold you in my arms tonight. Flying over cities, I can take it from up here with my baby in a backpack. Say hello to mom and dad for me. Drive up north to get some. Yeah, there's loving in my system. Now I'm racking my brain all night, alright. Drive up north to get some. I think there's more to it than that, but like I said, I didn't have the lyrics here in front of me. Anyway, that's a song called North. It's by Chris Merritt. He is like a sort of Ben Folds influenced piano rock and roll singer. Amazing voice, amazing player. One of the most talented people I've ever been in the same room with. But yeah, that one was a request from Mother of Goslings, my wonderful wife. Anyway, I'm Wiggin. Welcome to the stream. There is a link to the list of songs I know how to play. And as long as we're doing this, is Triptych still in here? Oh, I'm spelling it wrong. That's why it won't work. Triptych Winter is another Twitch music streaming guitarist, singer, songwriter who you should certainly check out. Why don't I do one of my original ones here? Holy cow, where did all these people come from? Oh my gosh, I'm being hosted. Thank you very much to Kiger for that. Speaking of piano playing singers. All right, why don't we just get right into it and play Armbone here. This is one of my songs. It's a song that I wrote because I had written a bunch of depressing breakup music, and I really needed to do something uplifting and positive. So that's where this song comes from, and it is called Armbone. Fall from the treehouse, cast on your arm to stifle your courage, won't keep you from harm. That was long ago, that bone's not broken anymore. And the doctor told you now it's stronger than it ever was before. Don't learn your lesson, it may lead you wrong. Attention is precious and where it belongs. In the here and now, that bone's not broken anymore. It's beyond a doubt that now it's stronger than it ever was that was long ago. That bone's not broken anymore. And why must I remind you now? It's stronger than it ever was before. So there, that's Armbone. I don't know, it's maybe kind of like a 50s throwback in a way, sort of a, I don't know, Elvis Costello off-kilter twee. I have no idea how to even, what niche that song even fits into. But it's about healing. It makes me happy. I hope it makes you happy too. Thank you, thank you. All right, what's some stuff that we love playing in here? Why don't I do one of my finger picky ones? Let's do this here song by M. Ward about the end of the world, or the beginning, or both, which is called Were You There? Were you there, my good man, when the river they call the Colorado made the canyon they call Grand? Believe me now, my good man, I was there, but now here I am. Were you there, my good man, when the weather became water and then washed ashore the sand? Believe me now, my good man, I was there, but now here I am. And were you there, my good man, when the watery volcano exploded into land? Believe me now, my good man, I was there, but now here I am. Be there, my good man, when the sun is finally smothered out with his mighty right hand? Believe me now, my good man, I'll be there, but now here I am. That is a song called Were You There? It's by M. Ward, who you will find all over my song list if you have a look at it, at that link right there. I love the way he plays and the way he writes guitar music. So he's one of my favorite folks to play covers by. What are you guys thinking? Another original one? Something new? Something old?
Acid Tongue? All right. We just had a local request. A user with, lower ping than you have. Got their request in faster. So this is a song by Jenny Lewis. I've been working on it. I cannot sing like Jenny Lewis, which shouldn't be much of a surprise to anyone. But this is the title song from her record Acid Tongue, which I give my most wholehearted recommendation. Gonna bring up the lyrics here just to make sure I don't goof it up. All right, here we go. I went to a cobbler to fix a hole in my shoe. He took one look at my face and said, I can fix that hole in you. Well, I beg your pardon, but I'm not looking for a cure. I've seen enough of my friends in the depths of the God-sick blues. But you know I am a liar. You know I am a liar. Nobody helps a liar. 'Cause I've been down to Dixie and dropped acid on my tongue. I tripped upon the land till enough was enough. I was a little bit lighter and adventure on my sleeve. I was a little drunk and looking for company. So I found myself a sweetheart with the softest of hands. We were unlucky in love, but I'd do it all again. We built ourselves a fire. We built ourselves a fire. But you know I am a liar. And you don't know what I've done. By the rolling river is exactly where I was. There was no snake oil cure for unlucky in love. To be lonely is a habit, just like drinking or doing drugs. And I quit them both, but man was it rough. And now I am tired. It just made me tired. Let's build ourselves a fire. Acid Tongue is the name of that song by Jenny Lewis. That was not done through the official request system, but it was a request, so we're happy to play it. I don't have the kind of concurrent viewer numbers to be charging people $5 for requests or anything like that, so just shout something out in chat. Oh, I suppose I should probably mention, if anyone's watching this on Facebook, I don't have any way to monitor the chat on there. For some reason that does not work with Restream. Anyway. Oop, Looks like we had a stream quality glitch there. Hope we're back into the green. I'm gonna do a song here by Elliott Smith, probably my other favorite person to cover. And this song's called Angelus. Someone's always coming around here, trailing some new kill. Says I've seen your picture on $100 bill. And what's a game of chance to you to him is one of real skill. I'm so glad to meet you, Angelus. Picking up the ticket shows there's money to be made. Go on and lose the gamble, that's the history of the trade. And did you add up all the cards left to play to zero and sign up with evil Angelus? Don't start me trying now. Cause I'm all over it, Angelus. I could make you satisfied in everything you do. All your secret wishes could right now be coming true, and be forever with my poison arms around you. And no one's gonna fool around with us. No one's gonna fool around with us. I'm so glad to meet you, Angelus. Angelus by Elliott Smith was what's the name of that song? Looked like I had another brief dip into red stream quality there, so I apologize if I got out of sync or froze or something. Why don't I do another original one? This is probably my most obviously Elliott Smith influenced song. I am currently working on a homemade demo recording of this tune. Downloaded a copy of Reaper, and I'm trying to learn how to do some homemade bedroom production. Anyway, this song is called Equation, and I hope you like it. I knew that you would come back home, and I knew you wouldn't call me up to let me know. But I can mostly guess the
things that might be said if I could talk to you alone. It's always been your estimation, and none of my intentions even count. How I should be ashamed of all the ways I've let you down is all you want to talk to me about. And I've apologized so many times, I don't see how it helps to do it twice. And that's the obstacle we never get around. We never get it right. The one solution you refuse to even try. I don't pass judgment, so why should you? You think I'm supposed to care if you approve, and you assume I was born without a conscience, but I promise it's not true. It's a cynic's calculation, none of my intentions even count. How I should be ashamed of all the ways I've let you down is all you want to talk to me about. And I've apologized so many times, I don't see how it helps to do it twice. And that's the obstacle we never get around. We never get it right. The one solution you refuse to even try. It's a cynic's calculation, and none of my intentions even count. How I should be ashamed of all the ways I've let you down is all you want to talk to me about. And I've apologized so many times, I don't see how it helps to do it twice. And that's the obstacle we never get around. We never get it right. The one solution we refuse to even try. Almost got all the way through that song. That one's called Equation. Sorry it's so depressing. This is definitely a place where you can hear some sad music, if that is your thing. It is very often my thing. I think I'm going to give my vocal cords a break here and do an instrumental thing. Why don't we try? This is a tune called Last Steam Engine Train. Let's try that again.
It's a song written by John Fahey back in the 60s. He was a weird white college kid that got fascinated by Delta blues and early American folk music that was being like salvaged by dudes that would go out in the country with a little, portable recording device. And I think Leo Kakia recorded a version of that song too. Not quite up to that level of skill yet, but it's a really good workout to play that tune. I have, if anyone lurking out there has not seen it yet, there is a list of songs online that I know how to play that you can place a request for any old time you like. I'm thinking I will do one here by A.A. Bondi. Another songwriter whose stuff I really like to cover. And this song is called I Can See the Pines Are Dancing. This is a hammer. This is a hymn. This is a match to a ball of light. This is the blade. This is the beauty. These are the stars raining down from the sky. This is the light that shines, and I can see the pines are dancing. This is the leaving of another love. This is the howling at the moon. These are the arms you fell into. I am a fire, and I must burn today. This is an echo. This is the glory. This is the pounding of a midnight heart. This is the mountain. This is the lightning. This is the man pulling on his iron chain. This is the leaving of another. Oh, that's not right. This is the light that shines, and I can see the pines are dancing. This is the leaving of another love. This is the howling at the moon. These are the arms you fell into. I am a fire, and I must burn today. La 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 la. Well, turns out I should have had the lyrics for that one loaded up too. My brain is having a hard time dealing with the new and different sleep schedule of being a new father. My shift of taking care of the baby starts at 6 o'clock in the morning, more or less. And some days I get back to sleep after that. Some days I do not. Anyway, that was supposed to be I Can See the Pines Are Dancing by A.A. Bondi, till I completely screwed it up. Why don't I do another one of my songs? Hopefully I'll be familiar enough with one of those. This is a song called Jane Doe, which you can find a homemade demo recording of there on Bandcamp. And I'm gonna do the Americana style tonight. The version that you see on the link there is more of a rock and roll, updated style. But this is the way I originally wrote it. And I hope you like it. No one held a pistol to your head, spoken like a legal argument. I remember every word you said. If you're really sure this is the precedent you want to set to guide me in the future, I'll know not to confuse you with someone I can think of as a friend. Won't make that mistake again. And I guess it never mattered how I loved the ground you walked upon. Been a mess since you've been gone, and nothing else feels even half as strong. Guess I'll never learn. I made sure that bridge is burned, and you're no longer my concern. And don't pretend it matters to you now. Jane Doe number 2 will take the stand. Raise your right hand and swear to tell the truth, tell the truth. But don't you think that maybe you've excluded something crucial just so you can hold me in contempt? I don't know how, I don't know why you can even justify like I'm guilty of some terrible offense. What you're saying makes no sense. And I guess it never mattered how I loved the ground you walked upon. I've been a mess since you've been gone, and nothing else feels even half as strong. Guess I'll never learn. I made sure that bridge is burned, and you're no longer my concern. And don't pretend it matters to you now. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. La 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 la. There you go. There's one of my angry, broken-hearted songs. It is called Jane Doe, and I hope you like it. What else is on here that's good to play? Still in tune. Let's have another M Ward tune. This one's called Chinese Translation.
I sailed a wild, wild sea, climbed up the tall, tall mountain. I met an old man beneath the weeping willow tree. He said, if you got some questions, go and lay them at my feet. But my time here is brief, so you have to pick just 3. And I said, what do you do with pieces of a broken heart? And how can men like me remain in the light? And if life is really as short as they say, then why is the night so long? Then the sun went down and he played for me this song. He said, I once was a young fool like you, scared to do the things that I knew I had to do. So I played an escapade just like you. I played an escapade just like you. I sailed a wild, wild sea, climbed up a tall, tall mountain. I met an old man who sat beneath this sapling tree. He said, if you got some questions, go and lay them at my feet. But my time here is brief, so you have to pick just 3. And I said, what do you do with the pieces of a broken heart? And how can a man like me remain in the light? And if life is really as short as they say, then why is the night so long? Then the sun went down and he played for me this song. That is from the record Post-War by M. Ward. It's called Chinese Translation. It's another one of his songs that I love playing. Who's lurking out there? I know there's somebody in here. Tell me a song you want to hear. Let's do one by Father John Misty. This is another good finger picking song. Finger picking and lots of reverb. Seems to be like a combination that works well for me. We met in a parking lot, just buying coffee and cigarettes, firewood and bad wine long since gone. But I'm still drunk and hot, wide awake and breathing hard. Now in just 1 year's time, I've become jealous, rail thin, and prone to paranoia when I'm stoned.
this isn't true love, someone ought to put me in a home. Say, do you wanna get married and put an end to our endless progressive tendency to scorn provincial concepts like your dowry and your daddy's farm? For love to find us of all people, I never thought it'd be so simple. Let's buy a plantation house and let the yard grow wild till we don't need the signs that say keep out. I've got some money left, it's cheaper in the South. I need someone I can trust to protect me from our 7 daughters when my body says enough. Don't let me die in a hospital. I'll save the big one for the last time we make love. And insert here a sentimentary article. All because I went to the store one day. I seen you around, what's your name? That's a song called I Went to the Store, which is by Father John Misty from his record I Love You, Honey Bear. I don't know. Another one of those records that I learned a lot of songs off of because I liked it so much. Maybe I'll do one without words here, just to rest the old vocal cords. Let's try Jerry Reed here. They are. You'll have better luck requesting something that I know, which you can find a list of. Exclamation point? Why am I not getting an exclamation point? There. There, that is a Jerry Reed instrumental. I think it was actually recorded by Chet Atkins, but Jerry wrote it. And it's called Drive In. I know probably my coolness quotient among the younger generation goes down every time I play it, but I can't help it. I love it. I love Jerry Reed. There's just something about that style of guitar playing that is getting more and more rare. Anyhow, there is a list of stuff that I know how to play. There are a few other rare Pokemon hiding out that you don't see on the list that I do know how to play. I know way more Beatles songs than are on there. Here, why don't I give myself a challenge, and I'll do a Gregory Alan Isakov song. I can never remember if he says Isakov or Isakov. I apparently am still having stream quality issues, where my bandwidth usage is going all crazy. Apologize for that. Anyway, this is a song called Master and a Hound.
Where were you when I was still kind? Just a water treader waiting on a line. Just a dry gin drinker, master and a hound. Turned a circus swinger, look, he's coming down, down. Will you shake it up just once for me? Your little globe, just so we can see the snow blowing round your hands, and the wingnut turned, a song that we both know, sent us flying round the carnival. Throw all your lucky coins on me, on me. On me.
That song, Master and a Hound, is super hard for me. There's lots of really busy finger picking things going on while you hold out these really long notes. Thank you for that follow, Major Nelson. Bruce S. is not there. Oh, Bruce Springsteen. Ah. Trying to think. If I was going to learn a Bruce Springsteen song, I wonder what it would be. I always really liked the Philadelphia song he did for that movie. Um, Stuff from Born in the USA and Dancing in the Dark. Obla di obla da. Are you serious? Come on, man. Don't make me sing that song. Obla di obla da. Yeah, Streets of Philadelphia. I always thought that was a great song. It's really got a haunting thing about it. Let's see here. I'm gonna humor this Beatles requester with a song from the White Album.
Desmond has a barrel in the marketplace. Marley is the singer in a band. Desmond says to Marley, girl, I like your face. And Marley says this as she takes him by the hand. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. La la la, life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. La la la, life goes on. Desmond takes a trolley to the jeweler's store, buys a 20-karat golden ring, takes it back to Molly waiting by the door, and Molly, as he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. La la la, life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. La la la, life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Molly lets the children lend a hand. I did that wrong. Desmond stays at home, he does his pretty face, and in the evening he's still singing with the band. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. La la la, life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. La la la, life goes on.
Yeah, not a song that I have on the song list for various reasons. One of which is that I don't really know how to play it. I mean, the chords are simple, but on the record, I don't think there is even much guitar playing. I think it's like, you know, there's brass and there's like piano. Gotta do the old Paul McCartney bass line there. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, hey, there's a song I know. Let's see. Here's one by Ray LaMontagne. It's in the request queue officially and everything. And this song is called Let It Be Me.
time, a time in everyone's life when nothing seems to go your way, when nothing seems to turn out right. There may come a time you just can't seem to find your place, and for every door you open, seems like two get slammed in your face. That's when you need someone that you can call when all your faith is gone. Feels like you can't go on. Let it be me. Let it be me. If it's a friend you need, let it be me. Let it be me. Seems like you're always coming up last. Your pockets full of nothing, ain't got no cash. No matter which way you turn, you got no place to stand. You reach out for something and they slap your hand. Well, I remember all too well just how it feels to be all alone. Feels like you'd give anything for a little place you can call your own. And that's when you need someone that you can call when all your faith is gone. Feels like you can't go on. Let it be me. Let it be me. If it's a friend you need, let it be me. Let it be me. Let it be me. Let it be me. If it's a friend you need, let it be me. Let it be me.
Kind of too bad that I messed up the last chorus, but other than that, that was "Let It Be Me" by Ray LaMontagne. Which I think, is that from Gossip in the Grain? He has a bunch of records. Oof. Anyhow, that was a request. Thank you much for that.
Coming alone and they leaving too, except for you and me, who just came to use. If you're all done like you said you'd be, what are you doing hanging out with me? Why you tell me stuff that's so plainly untrue? If you'll be straight with me, I'll be straighter with you. And if you're all done like you said you'd be, what are you doing hanging out with me? I've been wanting to do anything for a long time. Whatever you got right now probably suit me fine. And if you're all done like you said you'd be, what are you doing hanging out with me? I've been wanting to do anything for a long time. Whatever you're doing now would probably suit me fine. And if you're all done like you said you'd be, what are you doing hanging out with me? Yeah, what are you doing hanging out with me?
There's another one by our good friend Elliott Smith. That song's called Whatever, folk song in C. You will notice Elliott Smith songs all over my song list. If you follow that link, tons and tons of the music that I've liked so well that I had to learn it has been written by that fella. What about something completely different? Let's do something silly here. Why is that bypassed? There we go.
Is it a sin? Is it a crime? Loving you, dear, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty of loving you. Maybe I'm wrong, dreaming of you, dreaming the lonely night through. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty of dreaming of you. What can I do? What can I say after I've taken the blame? You say you're through, you'll go your way, but I'll always feel just the same. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, loving you, dear, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty of loving you. What can I do? What can I say after I've taken the blame? You say you're through, you'll go your way, but I'll always feel just the same. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, loving you, dear, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty of loving you.
There we go. That was with our silly old vinyl sounding effect on it. That was a 1920s jazz standard called Guilty, written by Gus Kahn. I learned that from the movie Amelie, which had that song on its soundtrack. So we did a little bit of jazz. We did some Father John Misty, some A.A. Bondi. What about... just had to throw in some video game music there by the brilliant Koichi Sugiyama. That's from Dragon Quest IV. And I think it's the casino music. I don't know what if they have actual titles. I don't know what they are, but that's the music that plays in the casino. We could do. Let's see here. Let me do something a little more upbeat here. As it gets to be midnight, I'm probably gonna start winding it down and head to bed. But why don't we take it back to the 80s here? There we go. And do a song by The Cure. Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. The one that makes me laugh, she said. And threw her arms around my neck. Show me how you do it. And I promise that I'll run away with you. I'll run away with you. Spinning on that dizzy edge, I kissed her face, I kissed her lips, and dreamed of all the different ways I had to make her glow. Why are you so far away, she said. Why won't you ever know that I'm in love with you? That I'm in love with you. You, soft and only you, lost and lonely you. Strangest angels dancing in the deepest ocean, twisting in the water. You're just like a dream. You're just like a dream. Daylight whipped me into shape. I must have been asleep for days, and moving lips to breathe her name. I opened up my eyes and found myself alone, 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 above a raging sea, and stole the only girl I love and drowned her deep inside of me. You, soft and only you, lost and lonely you, just like heaven. That was Just Like Heaven by The Cure. And let's see. I will probably just do a couple more here now that it's after midnight. I need to think about getting myself in bed. Thank you for hanging out to watch. I know there's some lurkers hanging out in there, and the few folks who I've seen. Thank you for that follow, Etch5120. I am not going to be able to read those kanji. That looks like it might be Chinese. Not really good at differentiating those ideograms. What is a good one to finish off with? Let's do some Cake.
I had a match, but she had a lighter. I had a flame, but she had a fire. I was bright, but she was much brighter. I was high, but she was the sky. Oh baby, I was bound for Mexico. Oh baby, I was bound to let you go. La 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 la. Well, I don't know much about Cinco de Mayo. I'm never sure what it's all about. But I say I want you, and you don't believe me. You say you want me, but I've got my doubts. Oh, baby, I was bound for Mexico. Oh, baby, I was bound to let you go. La 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 la. Oh baby, I was bound for Mexico. Oh baby, I was bound to let you go. La 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 la. Well, I had a match, but she had a lighter. I had a flame, but she had a fire. I was bright, but she was much brighter. I was high, but she was the sky. Oh baby, I was bound for Mexico. Oh baby, I was bound to let you go. La 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 la.
That song is called Mexico, which I know will come as a shock. And it's by Cake, which I hope you also all know, because Cake is fantastic. Obviously, with the whole COVID issues going on, a lot of live concert possibilities have been lost, but boy, they were such a good band to see live. If you ever get the chance to see them perform in person, do not pass it up. Lots of really good crowd participation going on. Anyway, I think I will do maybe one last song. I'm out of stuff to drink and my body needs sleep. Thinking we might take it back to the Beatles here to finish off. I especially want to thank Kiger for the host tonight. Thanks to all of you who are Kiger viewers for coming by and checking out the stream. It's been nice to have you.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. All right, I think that's gonna about do it for me tonight. That of course is Blackbird from the Beatles' White Album. That's a Paul song. And thanks again for being here to watch. I really need to sleep, so I don't think I'm doing any rating or anything like that. But please do on Mixer, on Twitch, on whatever your streaming platform of choice is, do look up the people who are doing live music performances and give them your support. Because we can't go out and play public shows lately. So music deserves your support, and it's really important. Thanks for letting me get on my soapbox.